Yikes. I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
Yeah, my hand isn't the best either, but I guess I'm trying to keep this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'm usually very conservative with my mulligans, but trying something
Uh,
else this time.
yeah, I'm conservative as well, but not tonight. um,
Alright.
I
Again,
will quickly try to set up different lighting, because the lighting this way might be a bit glary. Oh, wait. No, this should work, I guess. Do 3, 2, 1.
alright. Okay, this is amazing. I will definitely keep this.
Okay.
And I'll put this guy back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start with an Underground Sea.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to Ancestral right away because I only have 4 cards in hand.
Yep.
Okay. And then it's your turn.
Draw a card for the turn. Okay, I will play a Mox Pearl. I will play a Soul Ring, a Tundra, and then I will Time Walk.
Yeah.
Go to my extra turn. Draw a card for the turn. Thinking. I will recall, exiling the recall, discarding a counter spell, and getting back Time Walk. And
Okay.
then it's your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card up to 8. How many cards are in your hand right now?
In my hand, I have 4 cards.
Okay. 4 cards. I guess I'll play out this library.
Yes.
And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn. And I will play a Felva Stone.
You got it.
Then I will attempt to Time Walk again.
Yeah, go for it.
Going for my next card. And pass the turn to you.
End of turn, I'll draw a card off library.
Yes.
Untap, draw a card from the draw phase. I'll play a Tundra. I'm actually gonna main phase Disenchant Your Soul Ring with 7 cards left in hand.
I will respond to that with a counter spell.
Okay, go ahead.
Go to my turn. Draw a card for the turn. I will play a Mox Jet. And then I will draw 4 with Brain Geyser.
Sure, you got it.
I will play Mox Emerald and Mox Sapphire and pass the turn to you.
How many cards in your hand now?
4.
4? Okay. End of turn, I'll draw a card off library.
Yep.
Untap. Drawing up to 9 cards now. Yikes. City of Brass.
Yes.
Felwar Stone.
Yes.
And I'll pass to you with 7 cards in hand.
Okay. Now, draw a card for the turn. So, main phase 1, I will try to disenchant your Silverstone.
I will respond by adding a blue and letting it resolve.
Okay. Moving to main phase 2.
Sure.
I will play a City of Brass. And then I will play a Jayemdae Tome.
Sure, okay.
Pass the turn to you.
2 cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Yeah, okay. End of turn, I'll draw a card off library.
Yes.
Untap. Draw another card. Play a land. I'll put a Chaos Orb on the stack.
Yes, it resolves.
Okay. I'll target your Jayemdae Tome. I'll represent with library.
Okay.
I missed again. It seems whenever it matters, I miss. I'm not very good. I mean, I've never actually missed a Chaos
You
Orb.
should practice, maybe?
No, I practice a lot, actually. I've
Okay.
probably missed 3 flips in the last 20 years, and 2 of them have been in the Winter Derby.
Oh my god.
It's just the pressure that gets to me.
Okay.
So then I will pass the turn to you.
How many cards in hand?
7.
7. Okay. Go to my turn. Draw a card for the turn. I will then draw a card with Jayemdae Tome.
Okay.
I will Demonic Tutor.
Sure.
I will play a Strip Mine and strip your library.
I'll respond by drawing a card.
Yes.
And then it's gone.
And I pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw a card. Play City of Brass.
After my shuffle, how should I pile?
Oh, just the middle
1,
one on
2,
top
3?
of the right one on top of the left one.
Right. Okay.
Let's see here. I'll cast a Soul Ring.
Resolves.
You have 4 cards in hand? Or 3?
3.
3, okay. Yeah. Tough decision here. Hmm. Yikes. Uh, I'm at 19. I'll cast a Sylvan Library.
Results.
Okay, your turn.
Go to my turn. Draw a card for the turn. Then I'll draw a card with Tome.
Yep,
I will play a Mishra's Factory
you got it.
and pass the turn to you.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw phase. So I'm picking up these 3.
Yep.
I guess I'll put those 2 back. You have 4 cards in hand now?
Yes.
Okay. 5 mana. I will attempt to recall for 2. Targeting
Yeah, sure.
Library and Disenchant.
Okay. Results.
Okay, so I'm discarding the Abyss and Swords for Library and Disenchant. Now I only have 6 cards in hand, but if I go for the Disenchant and you have the counter spell, you have 3 in hand, or 4 was it? 4? Yeah. I'll just pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn. I will put down another Mishra's Factory.
You got it.
I will animate Mishra's Factory
Yep.
and swing.
No blocks.
No blocks. I will pump.
I'll take it. I'm at 16.
And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay, I've got 6 cards in hand. I'm going to pick up these 3. I'll pay 4, so I'm at 12 to keep 2. So I've got 8 cards in hand now. I'll play my library. I'll draw a card.
Yep. Oh, you have 8 cards, right?
Now I have 8 cards, yep. So I'm forced to... And you have 4 or 5?
4.
4, okay.
4.
I shouldn't have drawn that extra card. I will disenchant your Jayemdae Tome.
In response, I will draw a card with Jayemdae Tome,
Yeah.
and then the disenchant resolves.
Okay. I got 7 cards in hand, and it's your turn.
Mhm. Draw a card for the turn. I would then animate my 2 factories
Yep.
and swing with both.
All right. I take it. From 12 minus
8.
4, I go to 8. Yeah, 8.
I will cast a Chaos Orb.
Hmm. Interesting. Hang on. How many cards are in your hand?
5.
5 now. Okay. I will attempt to counterspell the Chaos Orb. I'm at 7.
So you go to 7, and it's done. I will play a Plains. And then you're tapped out except for a City of Brass. So I will use this opportunity to fireball you for 5.
All right, I'm at 2.
And pass the turn to you.
How many cards are in your hand now?
3.
3, okay. So I'm definitely only going to take one of these cards. Huh. Seven in hand. 3 in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So hang on, I have to do some math here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Felwar Stone
Yes.
and a Tropical Island
Mm-hmm.
and a Moat.
A moat. Yep. Sure.
Your turn.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4 in hand.
1 hand. Draw a card for the turn. So there's a moat. I can't attack, and I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Sylvan. That card. I'll cast Mirror Universe.
Yeah, sure.
Your turn.
Draw a card for the turn. Pass to you.
Untap. During my upkeep, I'll switch life totals with you.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at 20, am I?
Yeah, you're at 20. I'm at
Okay. Exciting. All right, so Sylvan, library. May as well pay 8.
Yep.
Down to 12. Draw another card off library. And then red and 2. Well, actually, you could swords your guys. That is interesting. You have 4 cards in hand or
5?
5, okay. So you could have 2 swords. You could gain 6 life, I suppose. But I'm not going to be able to disintegrate you for a full 8 this turn. I guess I just told you what I had. I will... pay 4 for a Jayemdae Tome and pass to you. I have 7 cards in hand.
Yep. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Draw a card for the turn. You have 7 cards at the moment?
Yeah, I have 7.
You have 7. Okay, pass to you.
End of turn. I'll pay 3, and I will Psionic Blast you.
Want to Psionic Blast me?
Yeah, I'm at 12 right now.
Interesting. I will respond to that. I want to Divine Offering your Jayemdae Tome.
How many cards in your hand after that?
5.
That's a lot. I guess I will attempt to mana drain that.
The mana drain resolves.
Okay.
I will then animate one of my factories.
Yeah.
It will pump itself and will get another pump. And then I will swords it.
Okay, so you gain 4 and then take 4 after that, right?
Yeah, so I'm at 2 and you're at 8.
Yeah. And then I'll take my turn?
Yep.
Five in hand, drawing 3. Just take the 1. So your Mishra's Factory should be exiled as well, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
My mistake. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. So you could gain 3 life. So if I do this. Okay, so I've got 2 colorless in my pool.
Yeah.
Um, I'll use one of the 2 colorless to regrowth. Targeting. I'm going to go with Mana Drain, actually.
Mhm.
Okay. So I've got 1 colorless left. So red plus 5 using colorless. I will disintegrate you for 5.
Then I'm dead.
Okay. Good game. That was close.
Yeah, the mode really was annoying for me here.
Yeah. I thought you would have the disenchant, so I had the counter up for that,
Yeah,
but I was...
the problem is I collected like 3 swords in hand here,
yeah.
which are terrible.
Yeah, that's true. I only had 2 in my hand. Yeah, I was fearful of the double disenchant or the disenchant backed up by a counter spell,
Yeah.
but it wasn't there.
So I would like to start this time.
Of course, yeah.
So how should I pile them?
Middle one on top of left one on top of right one, I guess.
Okay. So middle, left, right.
Same question.
Yeah, this looks fine to me.
How would you like me to cut?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's terrible. Okay. Try again. Oh, I forgot a sideboard card. I guess it's too late now. Oh, it should be okay. Still have a chance.
Let's do 3, 2, 1.
All right. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst either. So I will keep it.
Okay, I will underground the Sago, and in your upkeep, I will ancestral myself.
You got it. Draw a card. Basic island and pass. 6 up.
After the turn, I have 9 cards in hand. So I will play an underground sea. And then I will play some Urk Raiders.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Pass the turn to you.
I'll play Mishra's Factory and pass to you.
Draw a card for the turn. I will then attack.
Sure, I'm at 18.
play a library and pass with 7 cards in hand.
Okay. Play a Lotus and a Tundra.
Mhm.
Hmm. I'll pass to you.
I will draw a card with library in your end step.
Mm-hmm.
Go to my turn. Draw a card for the turn. I will play a Scrubland. And then what do we do here? I would like to attack with operators.
I'll animate my Mishra's Factory.
Yes.
I'll block.
Okay.
Before damage, I'll pump.
Yep. Okay. Operators are gone. And then I will play a Serendip.
Hmm. Damn.
And then pass the turn to you.
No, I'm going to counterspell that.
Okay. Still passing the turn to you.
And draw a card. Hmm. Disrupting Scepter and pass to you.
Mm-hmm. How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Okay. I will draw with library.
Yeah.
Go to my turn. Draw a card for the turn. So 9 cards in hand at the moment. Down to 8 cards. Mishra's Factory down to 7 cards. I will draw a card with library.
Uh-huh.
And then, how many cards you said? 4?
4, yeah.
4. I will mind twist you for 4.
You got it.
Pass the turn to you.
You have 7 in hand?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's not very good, but I'll make you discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's your turn after that.
Yeah. You need to pick one.
No, it's your choice.
Oh, it's my choice?
Yeah.
I'm disrupting. Isn't it random?
No.
Oh. Okay, then I will discard a City of Brass.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn, up to 7. Draw a card for the library, up to 8. I will put down another Mishra's Factory. I will play another Serendip and a Hypnotic, and then pass the turn to you.
I will make you discard a card.
I discard Moxjet.
All right, your turn.
My turn, I go to 19 because of the Serendip. Draw a card for the turn. Play another Mishra's Factory. Animate my 2 factories. Attack with all.
Okay. I'll animate my factory, block one of your factories, and then pump my factory.
Yeah. I pump the factory so they trade.
Okay.
And
So I
you
take
take
5.
no, you take
6, 7. Yeah, you're right.
7. You're at 11. 7, 11. Haha. Pass turn to you.
Tap. Draw. How many cards are in your hand now?
Oh.
Okay. I'll cast a moat.
I will counterspell your mode.
Alright, your turn.
Card for the turn. Animate and swing for. Oh, sorry, I forgot to go to 18. Swing for 5, 9. You go to 2.
Yeah.
Then I will play a Tundra and pass the turn to you.
I will make you discard a card.
I will discard a Underground Sea.
Okay. I will scoop it up.
So you start right now?
Sorry, what?
You start right now, or who starts?
I'll be taking the play. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna mulligan again. Or, I mean, I'm gonna sideboard again, though.
Yeah, I guess I do the same.
Hmm. Still deciding on my sideboards here.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay.
One, two, three.
You can go middle on top of right on top of left.
Yes. Have fun, good luck.
You as well. Good luck. Well, that's definitely a keep. All right.
I have a mulligan, unfortunately.
Okay. Let's go middle on top of left on top of right.
Yes. I'll keep that 7. Put this one back, and you can start.
All right. Well, I'll start us off with a Tundra, and I'll pass to you, and then during your upkeep, I'm going to cast Ancestral, targeting myself.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I pick up these 3, and then you can carry on. So I have 8 in hand now.
I will then Tundra and a Savannah line. Pass the turn to you.
All right, untap, draw a card. I'll play Library of Alexandria, and I will sword your Savannah land.
Yeah, I go to 22.
All right, and then it's your turn.
How many cards in hand?
7.
7. I will strip mine your library.
I'll draw a card in response.
Mm-hmm. Pass the turn to you.
Untap, draw a card. I'll play a Tundra, tap Tundra for Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass the turn to you with 7 in hand.
Draw a card for the turn. I will play Mox Ruby. An Underground Sea. I will Demonic Tutor.
Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. You have 2 cards in hand?
No, 4.
4, okay. I couldn't see. Let's go left on top of middle on top of right.
So left, middle, right. Okay, and then I will Ancestral myself.
Of course, I will allow it to resolve.
And then I will pass the turn to you.
So now how many cards do you have in your hand?
There
6?
are 6 cards in
That
my
makes
hand.
sense. Okay. Untap. Draw a card up to 8. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I will cast Regrowth targeting Library of Alexandria. 6 cards in hand.
You got it.
Your turn.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn. I would like to play a Savannah line.
Sure.
How many cards? 7?
7, yeah.
And thinking. I will play a Mishra's Factory
You got it.
and attempt a Serendip.
Sure, Serendip is good.
Pass to you.
Hmm. Well, this was a horrible decision on my part.
What decision are you talking about?
Oh, I'll have to tell you after the match.
Okay. I respect that.
It's you'll find it funny, I'm sure. Ay ay ay.
Hopefully more funny than you.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's a Mishra's Factory.
Yes.
Here's a Jayemdae Tome.
Yes.
And here's a City in a Bottle.
Ouch. So this means my Serendip is gone.
And it's your turn.
Else? Okay. How many cards do you have?
5. And you have 4, right? Or 3?
Sorry?
You're drawing up to 4 cards?
I'm drawing up to 5.
Okay, right. Yeah.
I will put down a Scrubland. Play a Hypnotic Spectre and then swing with Factory and Line, and you go to 60.
Yeah, I take 4. Down to 16.
And I pass the turn to you.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to Psionic Blast the Hypnotic Spectre.
Yes, you go to 14.
Down to 14. And then I will pass the turn to you.
Mm-hmm. Draw a card for the turn. I will thinking. Animate the Factory. Swing with both.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. What did you have? I'll just take it. I'm at 10.
Yes. I will play Library of Alexandria. And then I will cast a Sol Ring. Oh,
Oh, well, you
library.
can't put the library into play,
Yeah,
actually.
sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
My mistake.
Yeah,
I will cast the Sol Ring.
sure.
And then I pass the turn to you, I guess.
Okay, I will, end of your turn, I will disenchant your Soul Ring.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Untap, draw a card. I will. How many cards in your hand now?
3.
3. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I know what your mistake is. You
Yeah.
don't have
You've
black
probably figured
sources
it out.
right now?
What?
You don't have black mana sources right now after you played the City in a Bottle?
No, it's okay. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I will animate Mishra's Factory and swing for 2.
I go to 20.
Okay. You got 3 cards in hand?
Yes, exactly.
I'll pass to you.
I will animate Factory.
Sure.
And swing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Go to 6.
Down to 6.
Yep. And then pass the turn to you.
End of turn, I'll draw a card off Jayemdae Tome.
I will disenchant your Jayemdae Tome.
Okay. So this is my Jayemdae Tome card.
Yeah.
And then I will carry on. Play a Strip Mine. And a Felwar Stone.
Yes. Now you have black mana.
I'll pay 2 white and 2 colorless for a moat.
Oh, you got your moat.
It's your turn.
Got for the turn. Then I will play a Jayemdae Tome.
I'll counterspell it.
Okay, pass the turn to you.
Alright. Draw a card. I will pass the turn to you. Actually, hang on. You've got not a lot of land, so I'll actually Strip Mine your Tundra.
Yep.
And then pass to you.
We'll play another Factory. Then I will play a Jayemdae Tome.
I'll counterspell it.
Yep. Pass the turn to you.
How many cards in your hand?
2.
2, okay. Untap. Draw a card. Pass the turn to you.
For the turn. Pass the turn to you.
Alright. Draw a card. I'll play a Mox Ruby and pass to you.
Pass the turn to you.
Draw a card. I'll play an Underground Sea. Pass to you.
Draw a card. Play a Tundra. Pass the turn to you.
Mox Jet and pass to you.
Draw a card. Play a Threadland. Pass the turn to you.
I've got 5 cards in hand.
I got 4 cards.
You've got 4 cards? Okay. One of us has to resolve a Jame Day tome at some point.
Maybe.
But you could have a counterspell for mine right now.
Yes. I could have. But maybe I don't. So
Maybe
just
you
try
don't.
it. Just do it.
Yeah, hey. You have 5 in hand?
I have 5 in hand.
Uh-huh.
No, 4, sorry.
4, okay, that makes more sense. I guess if you had the disenchant for it, you would have already disenchanted the moat and killed me. But if you have the counterspell, it could still be in your hand.
Unfortunately, my app just crashed. What was your life total again?
6.
6.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw card for the turn. Pass to you.
Alright. You have 5 in hand now?
I have 5 in hand.
Okay. I'll mind twist you for x equals 5.
X equals 5. Response. I would like to disenchant the moat.
If you disenchant the moat, I die. I will attempt to counterspell your disenchant.
Yep, this works. And the mind twist resolves.
Okay.
I will discard 2 Serendips, a library, and a Swords to Plowshares.
Alright, your turn.
I'll pass the turn to you.
I will play an island and pass to you.
How many cards in hand?
4.
Let's try to disenchant the moat again.
It works this time.
Okay. I will animate both factories and would like to swing for 6.
1 card in hand, eh?
That's correct.
Probably a swords. But I will animate my Mishra's Factory.
Yep.
Block one of your Mishra's Factories and pump.
Yes.
And then also I will swords your other Mishra's Factory.
Okay. So I will go to 22.
Yeah.
1 is exiled, 1 dies, and you take 2, go to 4.
Yeah.
And then I pass the turn to you.
Untap. Draw. I'll pass to you with 4 in hand.
Mhm. I would like to cast a Hypnotic Spectre.
Sure, yep.
Go.
Mox Emerald, tap Mox Emerald and Mox Ruby for Sylvan Library.
Yep.
Your turn.
Draw card for the turn. Swing with the Spectre.
I go to 2. Which card would you like?
Just could you shuffle them quickly?
Yeah.
So just to make it fair.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. Discard 1.
Library of Alexandria. That was the target for regrowth instead of Ancestral Recall. That was the mistake I was telling you about.
Yeah.
The
That's
game
true.
would be very different.
Yeah, definitely. So you're at 2, which means I will cast some Urk Raiders and pass the turn to you.
Well, you can't cast the Urg Raiders yet because of City. It's okay.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Uh,
Pass the turn to you.
I'll Sylvan. Interesting. Just taking 1 card, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast Recall for 2.
Yes.
Targeting,
resolves.
Swords to Plowshares and Ancestral Recall.
Yep.
Discarding City of Brass and City in a Bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll Swords the Hypnotic Spectre right now.
Mm-hmm. So I go to 24.
And then I'll cast Ancestral Recall targeting myself.
Yep.
I'll play a Pearl, Jet, and Pearl tap for Demonic Tutor.
Yes.
Put that card in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of tragic. It was on top of my library, but oh well.
Happens at times.
I should have waited, I guess. But I think after that, it's probably best to just pass to, well, Yeah, I think I have to pass to you.
Okay. Pass the turn to you.
Okay. All right. Just drawing 1, of course. I'll bring Geyser for 7.
Resolves.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play another Mishra's Factory
Mm-hmm.
for my land drop, and then I may as well Time Walk here.
Yep.
Okay. What else can I do? Nothing good. So I'll just take my turn.
Your recall is already gone, right?
Yeah, that's right. My recall is exiled.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could have another, right?
Yeah, definitely. You could.
Yeah. untap. I'll Sylvan. I'll put 2 back. Play a Tundra. Play the Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
I will animate a Mishra's Factory.
Yep.
And attack you for 2.
I would like to block.
Okay, I will pump my Mishra's Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then... Alright, that was kind of pointless, but I feel pretty ahead here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast James Tome. And then pass it back to you. So I've got these guys untapped, and these guys are tapped.
I play a Tundra. And then it's your turn.
Alright, untap. Sylvan. Alright, I'll put 2 back. Oh.
How many cards do you have in hand at the moment?
I have 6 in hand now.
6 in hand. Okay.
Running low on win conditions here, though. So I'll animate both of my Mishra's Factories.
Yep.
And attack for 4.
Mm-hmm. I go to 20.
Okay, your turn.
Draw a card for the turn. I would like to cast a Savannah line.
Sure, yep.
And pass to you.
End of turn, I'd like to draw a card with James Tome.
Yes.
Untap. Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that goes in my hand. Play a Tundra. Pay 6 for this Mirror Universe, and then I'll pass to you.
I would sacrifice my Savannah line and draw a card for the turn. I would like to play a James Tome.
You got it.
I would like to play Black Lotus.
Yeah, sure.
And then I pass the turn to you.
Alright. Untap. During my upkeep, I'll exchange your life totals.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 20 and you're at 2.
That's correct.
So then I go to Sylvan during my draw phase. Should be fine like that. I'll play an Underground Sea. I guess you could have 8 swords. But anyways, I'm going to animate both of my Mishra's Factories.
Mm-hmm.
And attack for 4.
Okay. I will, in response, crack my Lotus and pay 4 to draw a card with Tome.
Yep. Got it.
And you win.
Wow. Incredible games.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I was so dead. I thought if you drew a Hypnotic Spectre or just anything, it was just such a close match.
Yeah. The thing is, the City in the Bottle compared with the mold was pretty problematic for my sideboard plan.
Yeah, I noticed that in game 2, and so I brought 2 City in a Bottle in against you. I mean, it was kind of foolish. I had the City in a Bottle in my hand when I regrowth the Library of Alexandria because I figured City would just kill your guy and then get disenchanted. But that wasn't the case, so I couldn't use my library. But that was the mistake I was telling you about, and I said I told you after the match. Yeah, those were great games. I'm I'm very grateful that we got to play those.
Definitely.
The first in game 2, you can imagine I sided out all of my, I think all but one
Yeah,
of
of
my
course.
swords to plowshares for artifact removal, and of course that didn't pan out because you'd sided out your books. It seemed like.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
My plan, I just didn't draw them. My plan is just to overload on threats in the
Yeah,
mirror.
it's a good plan. Very good plan. I went into this tournament expecting my opponent to be able to see my deck list, so I didn't do any transformational sideboards. But the games I've
Yeah.
lost have been to transformational sideboards for sure. I kind of wanted to do one with hypnotic specters in the side, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean the hypnotics in the sideboard are like the standard already, but
Yeah.
I just overloaded on threats in the sideboard.
Hmm.
So I can show you my sideboard. I'm not too happy with the Orc Raiders at the moment, mainly because of City in a Bottle. So this is my sideboard. Just playsets of Savannah Lion, Orc Raider, and Serendip, and 3 Hypnotics.
Yeah, that's deadly. That's your entire sideboard?
That's my entire
That's
sideboard.
crazy. Wow, that's really neat. I've never seen anybody do that. The full dedication to this alternate win.
I'm not too sure about it because this is so far the worst derby I've run. But I've been at times pretty unlucky. I mean, if we look at these games right now, they were all pretty close, so they could have gone either way, I guess.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it works best in the mirror if I just win game 1, because game 2 is like almost always a win, because no one expects that.
Right.
I mean, I guess you bought it out like all your swords, the modes, the
Yeah, in
mode.
game 1, I actually kept the mode in because it was so crucial against your factories. I can't
Yeah,
remember if you
okay.
do it, but in game 1, I sided out all 4 of my swords for
Mm.
just these guys.
Do you play a balance?
I do, yeah. Balance always stays
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. And this is what I ended up siding. I just took out a scepter, and left out 1 swords in order to play 2 cities and a flash counter, and everything else just stayed the same in game 3, and that seemed to work out. Because I figured I'd have to split my threats against your Jaymedae Tomes and your creatures, and I really wanted the city in a bottle because it takes out such a 8 of your threats. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to replace the Orc Raiders with something else, but I'm not sure what other aggressive creatures I can find in these colors.
Yeah, I mean, pixies are great, but they're in green, of course.
Yeah, but they're in green.
Yeah.
I don't want to go 4-color because what I tend to do is like board out Mox Emerald Regrowth
Ah,
and a City of Brass when I sideboard.
right.
So to cut down on green, and sometimes I even board out like the Fireball and even more, depending on the matchup.
Right. It's a very cool deck, though.
I mean, it's essentially the deck what I play.
Well, with the transformational sideboard, though, it's
Yeah.
original.
The only thing that is a bit different, you haven't seen it. I play a Tobias Andrion in my main deck.
Tobias Andrion?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, nice. And you have a Caracas to return it?
No.
Oh, no?
It's mainly in there because, well, Tobias is my name.
Ah, right, of course. Yes.
And he has a funny hat altered. A propeller hat.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that somewhere. I might have seen it in one of the Facebook groups. I could be mistaken, though.
Yeah, probably because I top 16'd a few derbies already.
Ah, okay. Yeah, very cool. Hey, why not play one Caracas over a Plains?
Because of Blood Moon.
I guess so. That's a pretty good reason, I suppose.
And I mean, Caracas, your Tobias Andrion is not what you want to do.
That's
I
true.
just play it for funsies.
Yeah, that's true. You make good points. But yeah, that was a really great match. I actually built this deck specifically so that I could try to get a deck mirror and try to see if Sylvan Library could break the mirror. It didn't come
Sylvan
up.
Library is actually pretty good in the mirror.
Yeah, I mean there was a couple times where I paid a bunch of life in game one, and in game
Mm,
two it was just very helpful to dig a couple cards deeper, even though it was card disadvantage. It didn't matter at that point. Got me tutor and stuff.
mm.
But yeah, I guess good luck in your future rounds. It was just an absolute blast playing against you.
Yeah, same for that. What's your score right now?
Well, I lost 2 rounds. It's tragic. I missed a Chaos Orb flick,
Okay.
and it cost me the last match. But other than that, I only have one. So I have 2 losses, and then all my others are wins, and I only have one more round to play for the batch
Okay.
2.
So you're dead to top
Uh,
16
yeah,
anyways.
no, that's right. That's why I was so heartbroken to lose the other match. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
out of the top
I can
16,
see that.
unfortunately.
I mean, I'm over that already. I did a fun try with the transformational sideboard. I have to re-evaluate on that afterwards, but I liked it at times, but I guess it's not the best idea.
Only because everybody's packing multiple cities in a bottle now. I think that's
Yeah, maybe. I guess I have to re-evaluate on the threats I want to pack into the sideboard.
yeah.
What other good creatures I could use. The problem is in Swedish you don't have stuff like the knights.
That's right, yeah. I guess you could play
And
Black Knight, actually. Black Knight doesn't die to swords, and it costs 2 mana. It's just double black is probably pretty
yeah, but
difficult, right?
Black Knight isn't allowed in Swedish, isn't it?
Wait, what? Black Knight?
Is Black Knight? Yeah.
Yeah, Black Knight is in Alpha.
Is it legal?
Yeah. Black
Oh,
Knight and White Knight.
yeah, perfect. I could just play that.
Yeah, and I think you probably have the mana to support White Knight more than you have the mana to support Black Knight. It's just that Black Knight is so much better because it doesn't die to swords.
Yeah, because it doesn't die to swords. That's like perfect.
It's like the new Delver. I mean, I would love to see Black Knight get in that deck. I mean, you have the double black
Yeah,
to support Hippie.
but the problem is the double black or double white,
Yeah.
and Mishra's Factory is another problem here.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
true, yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to think about that.
There's got to be something out there. Or maybe
Yeah.
or you could put something else in that slot that isn't a threat that also kind of has some kind of utility. Because I mean, if you're transforming from a creatureless version of the deck that only plays Mishra's Factory, even just the Serendibs, Savannah Lions, and Hypnotics could be enough to throw your opponent off of their second game, and then you'd
Yeah,
have 4 slots to do
probably.
like Blood Moon answers or something like that.
I won't play Blood Moon.
No, I mean like answers to Blood Moon. Like I've got.
Okay.
I tried to fit in 4 copies of Blue Elemental Blast because I was afraid of Blood Moon, but I haven't played against it yet.
Yeah, Blue Blast isn't a bad card anyways, because like the blue-red counterburn deck is like a pretty tough matchup
Yeah,
for the
definitely.
deck.
Oh, and the only decks that I've lost to are Underworld Dreams combo decks. So I feel like maybe I should have been putting Blue Blasts in. It's also counters a troll. Like if you counter the troll spell, then that's good. Obviously it regenerates if you try to destroy it, but that was sort of what I was thinking. Like it's good against counterburn, it's good against trolls. But I should have sided in my matches against the Dreams combo as well.
I mean, for the Summer Derby, because then it's usually not Swedish, I could try Order of the Even Hand.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Order of the Even Hand is even much better than Black Knight because it doesn't die to swords and it kills Mishra's Factory. That's probably a really good, actually.
But
like
it needs
technology.
like tons of black to kill Mishra's Factory.
Yeah, at that point you
maybe.
may as well play him to Torak as well, which is not bad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
him is definitely a good sideboard card. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I would probably even main deck it. If you have the mana to support it, it's such a good card. I would probably just main deck it. But that's
Mm.
me. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Him is amazing.
you probably want to get some sleep, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
time for
Okay.
me to go to bed. I will just have 3 hours of sleep right now, but that's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I got paid with good magic.
Yeah, that was a very epic game. Thank you for that.